Good Saturday morning. We are starting right on time, folks. Look at that, right on time. And I think, I'm going to knock on wood here, people, but I think we're out, finally, we're out of the deep, dark days of winter. We're still in winter. I'm not saying we're out of winter, but I think we're done officially with like the high temperatures of negative or 12 or 15 or 10, which is what we got pretty much for 2 months straight. I think here in Ohio we're done with that. Today is absolutely beautiful. I don't think that's going to stick around. A lot of people in Ohio, especially if you haven't grown up here, will always be like on days like this where it's like 55 and sunny. People are like, oh yeah, we're in spring, and it's like, no, we're not. I mean, even into May, this shit happens where it's like we're right back to winter. So I'm not expecting that to happen, but I'm going to enjoy it. The fact that it falls on a Saturday as well, I'm going to have to get outside and enjoy myself. So hopefully everybody else is doing well around the world. I just wanted to point out before we get into Mr. Hoerman's set, Mr. Michael Herman, Mr. Michael Hoerman. We're about to get in his set. I think he's got 6 songs for us. But before we do that, I just want to update you all. The schedule has been updated. Fran actually sent in a hodgepodge set that will be coming out on May 30th. That'll be our first stream after I go to Korea. So we are booked all the way through May. But of course, May, I'm pretty much going to be gone from May 5th to May 30th. So we won't have any sets during that month. But everything is booked, and we've already got a booked case for the beginning of June or May 30th. So be prepared for that. I'm excited. Of course, we have to get through Casey Kasem's top 40, which means I need to start putting them in order because, we only have a month left before we start getting into those. So I'm excited for that. That first set coming back on May 30th is going to be a funny and cool kind of live stream set. It's interesting to me because I think that I'm surprised that people signed up for it because it's Broadway musical songs that we're picking. And I just don't trust Pyramid to pick. I cannot believe he's on the list of people who are going to pick can you just not make it a joke? Because that's the only reason I would think that you would submit a song for a Broadway musical, because I know you don't know any yourself, or else that'd be the biggest surprise of the year. So I feel like you're getting on the list just to make, take a piss out of something. So Pyramid, I'm kind of most looking forward to your submission for a Broadway musical submission, but I just feel like it's going to be a joke because I don't see you knowing any actually Broadway musicals. But I think there's a lot of Broadway musical songs that are great, and shows for that. Les Mis is just amazing musically. Anyway, let's stop talking about that. That'll come back in May 30th when we all turn in those and see what kind of musical Broadway songs people turn in for that. All right, let's get into Michael's set and see what he has to say. He says, hey Cap, hey everyone. I just keep finding interesting stuff, so here's another list. I guess in the nice weather, I'm just out and about more and don't think about music as much. But during the winter, I'm always exploring different bands. Makes sense. And it's been shitty, especially in New York too. So here we go. Cap, this is 47 minutes of music. Holy shit. Dude, I shouldn't have talked that long. I had no idea. When does Michael turn in a fucking 50-minute set of music? So if you want the stream to finish in an hour, I suggest you hop to it. Well, I guess I have to now. I didn't know that. And some warning would have been nice. And no, I wasn't influenced by Manny. Not completely anyway. I think you were and you just didn't know it. So, dude, and you wrote like a freaking paragraph for everything. This is like, dude, we're not going to get out of here forever. The one time that Michael freaking has like 80 minutes of music and 40 paragraphs to read, it's got to be today. All right, let's try to make it through this. Empty and Become Wind by Forever in Transit is the band. I think we've had them on here. This is the band's debut on this channel. Found them on a suggested playlist either on YouTube or Spotify. Can't recall now. Here is the AI summary of the band. You just pop in an AI summary. Forever is a transit Forever in Transit is a Buffalo, New York-based progressive metal band led by multi-instrumentalist Dan blah, 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 known for blending diverse influences like prog, Dream Theater, Porcupine Tree, ambient fusion, world music, and video game soundtracks with a... Okay, I'm going to say this from now on. When I say I would like a description of the songs that you guys sing, can you not write paragraphs? It's just like a one-line sentence or two-line sentence. We're starting to get into these sets where you guys are writing paragraphs for every single song. We don't need that much information, too much information. Often exploring disconnection and connection through concept albums like States of Disconnection. The band features rotating musicians with recent lineup members including Chris, vocals, I'm not going to try to say their names, it's on you, Daniel Ross, and Jeremy, because I don't think anybody cares about their names anyway. I found them interesting and proggy, so here they are. So Empty and Become Wind is the name of the song, and the band is called Forever Transit, which I think we've had on here. So let's finally get to the music. Here we go. I like that kind of opening scene. Is that, am I going to get blocked? Do I need to filter this? I think it's already filtered. It's just not filtering very well. Oh, there we go. All right, that's better. Whew! To get some wind in me from that long paragraph I just read. I like the beginning of this. It sounds epic. Yeah, they're calling for Ohio to have massive amounts of rain here in the next month, and I just fucking hate rain. We can't just have a nice day here in Ohio. It's very rare.
I've accepted that pain will change me.
Don't know if I like the voice.
Save me.
Save me.
I've accepted that I will emerge with uncertainty, turn to strength.
Nice. Ooh. I like that beat. Ooh. I like this drum beat. I like the groove. It's really creative. With it's not just like a do-do-do-dat, do-do-do-dat. He's got like a nice hi-hat going back and forth. I don't hate his voice, but I don't love it either so far. I'm digging this so far. This is nice. Nothing now. And I would agree with Adrian, this is definitely better than power metal vocals. But it sounds like a very Jordan Brutus patch right there. Like from Octavarium kind of patch. Yes, it's very progressive here. This is very Dream Theater-esque, Akeney. I'm digging the song. It's a good song, Michael. Way to start off. This kind of reminds me of Persephone right here, too. That is very Persephone-esque. Ooh, nice how they brought that transition back. Halftime. Dun, dun. Dude, I love that hi-hat. Yeah. Everything else about the song is pretty, you know, normal, but I think the drummer's standing out in this song for me. I think the thing that would make this song go from just like a good song to a really good song is like a very good chorus. See where this goes. I would love it if it went into like a really heavy section here. Exactly, Adrian. Dude, Adrian, we're on the same page. Yeah, this is kind of more like the beginning. If you're gonna have like a lag right there, that should have been a perfect move to go into some sort of bridge but they just went back to more of a jungle groove. But it's a good song. And I'm gonna caveat that with, let's see how long it goes. If this is like another 6 minutes, then it's gonna go downhill quickly for me. Because Michael did say this is a 47-minute music, so if this is another 6 minutes of this, then the song is going to literally go downhill for me because it's going to be like... But Michael's not really into songs that just do same, so I'm assuming it's going to move here. It feels like it's building. Okay. Where it goes with this build. Cool. Dude, the drummer's fucking sick. Nice. He's hitting those accents well. What's up, Fran and Galen? Welcome. We're almost done with the first song. Yeah, Scott, that da-na-na-na-na-na, very Haken-y. Like this. Da, 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 da. Hey, speaking of Haken, it looks like in the background there's the mountain. Maybe they're trying to, you know, throw some praise to Haken's The Mountain. Oh yeah, Adrian, I can see that. Although I don't really particularly like the puzzle box. It's not one of my favorite Haken songs. Yeah, it's definitely The Mountain, which is a great album. I do like this. Could have changed a little bit more to be a great song, but this is definitely a good song. This is going on a playlist. Yeah, Falling Back to Earth is just one of the better songs written ever, so of course it's not Falling Back to Earth. Nice little bass line there. He's up on that neck. In the octave. And that's the end. Alright, so yeah, I felt like it could have had a better, explosion all over your face. Joel likes the explosions on your face. So it didn't have that. It could have had that. But I do think it was a good song. A little long for it not being changey, I would say, is its downfall a little bit. But I do think it's a good song. Will go on a playlist. I just don't think it's one of the greatest songs. So nice way to start us out. I'm going to hurry up because we got another fucking paragraph to read. Abyss by Mars Chronicles. We've definitely had them on the channel before. This one goes out to Notre Ami Francis Jean-François. Frances. I'm going to cease and desist in shaming him. It's about time. It's been about a year. It was fun, but it's run its course. Very true. In all seriousness, I like Jean a lot, and he always brings interesting stuff to the table. One day I hope to join him wandering the streets of Paris, baguette in one hand and bottle of Bordeaux in the other, hugging the mimes and accordion players who traverse the narrow Paris streets as he sings La Marseillaise. Shame on you, Jean. Just one last time for old time's sake. This song is fucking 8 minutes. Let's get into it. Abyss by Mars Chronicles. Damn. Okay. I like this. I feel like this is like a Ryan Scott kind of song. Ooh, halftime. I love how the drums went into half, but the guitar kept going same. Yeah. Move the wheel. Like this shit. And I like his voice. Kind of reminds me of... Ooh, listen to that low fucking bass. That B. That was a B, I think. There's that farty bass, Scott. Ooh. I fucking love rhythm cymbals. Yeah, that bass sound is mean and nasty. It's like in the mix, low. I feel like his voice sounds like Idola a little bit. Something about this has a little Idola tinge to it. Ooh. Dude, where's Manube? Manuel Romero should be here for this bass fucking kicking ass. Nice. I like that kind of, it's like right in front of the beat. Yeah, that like the trill on the guitar is very Idola to me, and like high-pitched trill. This is good. So far, I'm liking this better than the last song. But 8 minutes is a long time, so see where it goes. My critique of the first song is it didn't really go anywhere. This could go somewhere too much. We'll just see here. Chuggy. I really like the chords and the sound of the guitar. Ooh, that was a nice syncopated. Love those stacks. Fran, I would hold on to that. You never know where this is going to go. We're only halfway through the song. Oh, Michael. Already given his shot. I love that. All right, we need a change here. I like the first part of this, but they need to move it. Okay, where are we going? Oh, Fran knows the song. Never mind. Ooh, love that low fucking beat. Might be a C. Okay, we got a change coming, I think. I would love it if the bass just like dropped it. Come on, just drop it, bass. Yeah, Adrian and I are on the same page. Let's see where this shit goes. Half time is life, fuckers. Might be my favorite part of the song right here. Because it's got that like chorus-like feel of just like singing that's beautiful, along with halftime and just like that. Woo! That drummer just went off right there. I think he tried to fit a little bit too much in that measure, but... Dude, these chords just have so much weight to them. I think that's like a, maybe a G. F, G. Starting to turn into Doug here, trying to call out these chords. Yeah, I think both of these are good, but if I had to pick one right now that I would rather listen to first, it would be 2. So I'm just going to put that. But I think they're pretty much close to each other. If this is actually the end. I feel like it's coming to the end. If it's not, where the fuck is it going to go? Sasha, that's what I said about the first song. I think the first song was longer. Okay, is that the end, Michael? Can I just move on? Because I feel like this is waste. Yeah, you don't need to just... Can I just go get on with it? Yeah, exactly. Can we move on? Michael, tell me, can I just move on, or is there something that's coming? Okay. Jeez. Just hearing la la for another 25 seconds or whatever is not worth it. All right, let's get into the third one because we got tons of music left. Life Not by Need. Okay, we've had Need because of Michael. Michael, I feel like, introduces or gets like really stuck on one band, which is cool. You know, before it was Odd Logic, and it seems like this year it's Need. So Life Not by Need. Just another tune I like by them. I'm getting to the end of stuff I'll be submitting for them, as I think I've sent in all their good stuff by, but there may be a tune or 2 or 3 that I missed. Okay. But I'm sure they'll pop up again at some point. This has a bit of that Greek folk music feel in terms of chords and melody at points in this song. This band had lots of potential. They hit some heights for sure. Some of other stuff seems uninspired, and there is a paucity. I've not fucking heard that word. I think in 40 years. Of overall albums for a band that started in 2004 or 2008 or somewhere in there. This one I like. I think I agree with that. Like some Need songs that you've even put on here, I'm just like meh. But there have been some good ones that obviously have gone on playlists. So if this is one of the final few that you're going to be putting on, let's see if Life Not is any good. So here's song number 3. Okay. Cool. Are we watching Troy? No, that switched very fast. Oh, that was a nice build-up. Kind of reminds me of Muse a little bit. And, ooh, nice how they switched the meter there. Or the subdivision, anyway. Yes, I'm digging it so far. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Hell yeah! Got some energy here. Yeah, this is more of like an electronic Symphony X. Not as like 80s sounding. Huh. No! I do like the keyboard patch. Like that baseball-y patch you hear at a baseball game. Nice switch here. Good transition. Yeah, it's like a mix of like, could be on the radio, but not quite. Nice, got some energy. Bow, bow, bow. Nice, back to halftime. Ooh, nice switch there. Added that extra beat, 5/4. Yeah, right there. Nice. I don't know who Clutch is. Dude, great transition right there. See how they just beautifully went into this part. Ooh, nice hi-hat work. Okay. I'm digging this song. I might put this on a gym playlist. Sway May? Sway May? Sway me? Ooh, that was cool. Nice. Am I up here? Take it. 22. That's kind of cool and good. Back to more of a chill vibe. I feel like it's almost like a lullaby. Some of the melodies they're choosing with the guitar, like this. Very lullaby-y. Nice. And now we've got like this nice full chorus. I'm sorry, but I think this is my favorite song so far. I dig it. Nice job, Need. One of the better Need songs for sure. All right, we're back to that beginning. Nice, back to halftime. I Can't Breathe. The smoke that's burning, everything. Sway May. Make me whole again. I really like that keyboard patch. Derek Shrinian used to use this a lot in Dream Theater, and I really liked it. Jordan uses it sometimes more on like Liquid Tension stuff, not so much Dream Theater stuff. But I just love that sound. Damn, that was an excellent song. That was an excellent song and will definitely be going on a playlist. That even could possibly be a Casey Kasem's Top 40 2026 version. But we'll have to see how it compares to the other songs. Let's get in the next one because we got to move right along. In Alluvium by Charlie Griffiths. Charlie is best known for his work with Haken, but recently he left the band with the bass player Connor Green. Ross and Rich Henshaw are the driving force in the band, so I hope it doesn't affect them too much, but Charlie added a lot. He brought the heaviness to Haken, whereas Rich is more of a creative guy, more like 1985 guy. It's unknown if the band will replace him, but you figure they'll at least get another bass player. So consider this song a farewell to Charlie. I originally wanted to put Ghost Mile by Voyager, but Adrian beat me to it, so this was my fallback. 8 minutes. Here we go. Nice. So if he's the heavy guy, I'm guessing this is going to get more heavy. I really like that. Very tight tremolo picking. Another great drum beat here. Not just a simple, boring kind of you get. Got some pieces to it. I like what he's doing on the bell to accent. Love that.
As the mountains fall.
Does that say Tiki Taka?
As the valley.
Is that what it says in the album, Tiki Taka? I just see Tiki Taka. I don't know. Tiki Taka. Where the hell is Pyramid? He just like disappeared. It's called In Alluvium. Like this part. It's not as heavy as I was expecting. but I like it. Good chord. It's very Haken-y in the chord structure. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's see where it goes. Dang, I like that. And I love how it went to the chord after it started with just the notes. Dun, 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 dun. It's now the chords doing it. That's good transition and development of a song. Small piece, what makes a song better. It sounds like Devin Townsend kind of chords here. But not as wall of soundy as Devin. Yeah. Black, black. Oh. Beautiful solo here. My favorite part of the song right here. It's got a spacey feel. Nice legato. Nice phrasing there too. Yes, I'm digging this. It's got like a red giant feel to it here. Yeah, this is a great song. This might be my number one. Like this might, dude, you're just getting better and better, Michael, with these songs. Back to some heaviness. Bow, bow. I wonder what Adrian's thinking of this song. I think it's probably like a, yeah, it's good, but it's not great. Michael. Yeah! Whoa, we got even a little growling getting in there. Yeah, I agree with that. The vocals, I don't dislike them. Nice. Tubular bells. Nice way to describe it, Mr. Diaz. Of course. I don't dislike this vocals. I'm telling you, I've said this a million times. Vocals on a song really is probably the biggest difference maker from song to song. You can have an amazing written song and the vocals can ruin it. Or you could have a okay instrumental song and the vocals make it. Case in point, Between the Buried Me. Oh, you can hear Haken throughout the whole song, Michael, I think. Not just this part. I mean, it's very Haken inspired. The only thing that's different, I feel like, is the sound of the voice. But if Ross was singing this, I would be like, yeah, this is obviously Haken. high note. Got a little Daniel Hyman stepping in a little bit. The song is kind of losing me a little bit, I'll be honest. Since it switched into this part, it's kind of losing me. Michael, that's not me. What are you talking about? I said after 9 minutes, you just have to earn it. 9 minutes is almost double 5 minutes, yo. Okay, we're getting into a better part. Kind of lost me there with that section. Section was kind of bleh. Ooh, that was cool. This is tough. This is between... Oh, probably went into the next song. I really feel like 2 and 4 are kind of like on the same way. I like them both equally. So I'm going to put 2 and 4 next to each other, but still 3 right now is taking the cake. All right, let's get into the next one because we still got 2 more songs and we're at 45 minutes. Circadian by Need. So we got another Need song. Let's see if it can beat the first Need song. Just a cool tune off their Norkestrion. Is that how you say it? Norkestrion album. Seems like the singer and overall recording has changed their approach as their albums got more recent. Like in a good way or a bad way, Michael? This is 7 minutes long. Not bad. Michael, answer this question too. So starting, last week, the big dump of snow that we got back in January finally melted and I can actually see my grass. Are you still covered in snow there in New York since you guys have got it just this past week? Let me know. Here we go, number 5. Punchy. Sounds like Primus. My name is Mud. Whoa. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. But it's like 55 degrees today, so I'm sure that's coming your way and it's going to melt pretty soon for you guys. We were under, I like this chord, for like 3-4 weeks. Damn. Okay, digging this so far, see where this goes. I understand. Nice, we're in halftime. Got a groove here. I'm so tired. To pull me back to my own feet again. I am just so tired to feel. I'll reclaim myself today. Definitely don't like this as much as the other song. I think it's the singing and melody of more like talking than singing. I'm not a fan of talking lyrics. Chants. Okay. I think the riff that started the song is good. Yeah, I don't like the talking singing. It's kind of cool. My name is Bud. So interesting with Need. Again, this is my least favorite song that we've heard today. But their other song is my best song today. So it's just so interesting.
Myself to deny this, despair that breeds inside me. I reclaim myself to deny this feeling of despair that breeds inside me. Tear my life to shreds just to find me. Open up again, one last time now, for I lose.
Adrian. The weird Adrian comes out. I think Adrian has like one alter ego. One other personality, not many. He doesn't have multiple personality disorder. He has uni-personality disorder. It's like Adrian has some of the best taste in music and then just like goes off the beaten rails for like, I don't know, 20 minutes and then he comes back to his normal self. It's like his way of checking himself. It's like the musical equivalent of a cutter.
I'm too tired to find my way home. Sick and tired of doing
He's like, yep.
on my own. Sinking further down into
Further down it.
I'm too tired to find my way home.
See, this is building. Frank, why Frank? I think we should come up with a better name than Frank. Wow, I would not call this song more melodic at all. I think it's the exact opposite. It's the opposite of melodic because he's just talking the lyrics. How you get more melodic, I don't understand. Bubba. I do like Bubba better than Frank, Fran. Bubba Dub. Bubba Dubs. I like Bubba Dub, since we call him Dubs. Bubba Dub shows up every once in a while with these weird musical tastes, and then he goes back to Dubs. Bubba Dub. I like it. I'm sticking with it. Bubba Dub is his alter ego. Bubba Dubs. Hey, Bubba Dubs, get off the channel. Bubba Dubs has officially been named his alter ego. Bubba Dubs. I like it. Is that the end of the song? All right. Yeah, not my favorite song of the set. Wouldn't call it a bad song, just not for me. Which, ironic, I don't know how this is even possible for as much as I've talked, but we're at 53 minutes. And we have one song left. So 47 minutes, I've only talked for a total of, damn it, got these bugs flying around here. Yeah, surprised. So let's get into the last one. If it's not like 20 minutes long, we should end right at an hour, depending. Oh, this is 8 minutes long, so we better get on it. Lay to Ruin by Dyssidia. Is that how you say it? Dyssidia. Yet another debut band for the channel. Okay, nice. I love the progginess of these guys. This song goes through a lot of twists and turns. If they transition well, I won't mind. Definitely a band I'll be paying more attention to. These guys are from Australia. Every fucking good band is. And have albums going back to 2013. The song is from an EP made in 2013 called Quiet Waters, but the song is called Lay to Ruin. Does anybody else know this band, Dyssidia? Or is this going to be new for all of us? Here we go. Bubba Dubs. Like the way it's starting so far. Let's see where it goes. That sounds very compressed in the recording, but I do like the bass going up high. I mean, I'm just saying, for me, it's Bubba Dubs. Bubba Dubs is his alter ego. Okay, that was kind of cool. I love how low that sounds. Oh, I liked his voice until I heard the vibrato. As long as he does that, I'm cool. Just don't do the... Good. Ooh, sounds like he's struggling up there, but it sounds good. That was a nice, that was tight. 1, 2, went into 3. Hunt white whales? What kind of white whales? Like, are we talking sperm whales? Are you a sperm whale, Adrian? Bubba Dubs has a lot of sperm. He needs to release it. Shut up. I do like this song, but I feel like it's just doing this over and over again, like in a loop. There we go. Better. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice little switch there to like a waltz. When she falls, she cries. Okay. That was a nice transition with the voice kind of like floating off into the space. Like this part. My favorite part of the song. Kind of bored at the beginning, but it's getting better. I like it. Best part of the song. Like the piano, how it's leading, like ending the phrase. Man, I wasn't digging this song that much until this part. It's gonna make it hard for me because I wanna... Nice, coming back in. That's the way I feel, Scott, too. I was like, eh. Now I'm like, yeah. And now I'm back to like, eh. All right, enjoy your heart attack wonderful food, Adrian. Bap, bap. That. Nice little run up here. It's like a wannabe Metropolis. Again, we're back into another cool like part. It kind of reminds me of Into the Light. Is that what it is? By Dream Theater? That section at the end. Sounds like that kind of section. This is a cool part. I can see why Michael likes the song. It is a little chaotic with the parts, but like some of the parts I really dig, and other parts I'm just like, nah. I don't think it's packaged very well. Maybe that's it. A lot of good parts, but the packaging overall is a little shy. Production's not ruining it for me as much as just the package itself, like, of song writing. See, it just felt like they went off on this thing, and then like, okay, we gotta go back now. Bow. It didn't transition very well there for me. His upper range sounds a little weak, but sounds more like boys choir sound. This is where Ross would shine, because Ross is, or even, Jim. They need to borrow Jim and Ross for that section. Yeah, I don't dislike his voice. I just don't think it's strong in the high range. I'm going to put it right above 5. Boom. Boom. Okay. That was a very good set, and we're right at 103, so we're a little over the hour mark, which is okay. Much better than what we started out, because I thought we were going to be in the hour and 10 minutes section. So, nice job, Michael. I will say that 3 is definitely a Casey Kasem's top 40 potential. 2 and 4 and 1. 2 and 4 for sure will go on a playlist. 1 will probably go on a playlist, but 6 and 5, unless I listen to them the second time and I'm like, yeah, it's different to me, probably won't. But overall, I think this was a great set, Michael. Just a reminder that we are here tomorrow for the tournament final set. So we're basically going to play the 4 finalists of the set, which are Opeth, Grand Conjuration, Caligula's Horses, Dream the Dead, Nay, Oblivious Icarus, Equus, is that how you say it? Symphony X, The Odyssey. And so it's going to be a long set, but we all know these songs for the most part, so I'm not going to really talk much, and I'm just going to play song to song. And then we'll have, I think, a week to vote is what Scott said. But we'll figure that out tomorrow. So that is tomorrow. Show up if you want to hear these songs again and hear me bitch a little bit about how some of them should not be on here. Actually, most of them should not be in this final. But hey, we'll listen to them nonetheless. So everybody have a great Saturday, and we'll see you here next thing tomorrow morning. If you're new to this channel, join us. Peace out.